Alright man, what's going on? I told you I'd shoot this video for you. We're just going to go ahead and pretend that this servo here is your new servo, and this is the one that you're replacing. This one in my hand is actually stripped out pretty bad, so it's going to be hard to explain the beginning. But when you first get it, you just want to make sure, line it up here, see the orientation that it's in, and you just want to make sure the center of the overall range is about 90 degrees on the heli. So let's say it goes all the way right here and all the way left there, whatever you want to, just want to make sure that the center of that is going to be about 90 when you actually put it on. So you could take out the screw that's in the top here and take off the arm, move it around so that the center is actually 90. And then what you want to do is you want to actually replace the servo, put it on, hook everything back up. Once you get to that point, you can go into your manual here, press the button on the B-stacks and hold it till it lights up solid. Go down to menu G just by tapping the button one time, and you'll go down a letter, you'll see. And you're just going to want to make sure that all your servos are actually 90 degrees. It'll describe how to do it in the manual there. I think you use the tail rotor to change each servo, and then your elevator stick to increase or decrease where each servo is 90 degrees at. So just make sure they're all perfectly parallel. You don't want it way down there. You just want to make sure that they're all 90 degrees. After you get that part done, you can move on up to the swash. Use a swash leveling tool like I have here. Just make sure that all the, I don't even know what you call them, ball joints are touching the tops of these. If you don't have that, there's another easy way to do it. It's using a zip tie. Here it is. You basically take a zip tie and you put it around your main shaft as tight as you can, and cut it. And as you spin the blades, it'll come across and just barely touch this one. All right. As you come across this one, you notice there's a little gap. You could loosen this up to clear the gap and make sure it's level all three. After that, you're going to want to track your blades by adjusting these. You just put a little tape at the end. I got a little marker on it. The marker doesn't work too well, but once your blades are tracked, then you want to connect your battery, put your stick on your controller up to mid-stick, and you're going to want to make sure that your blades are at 0 pitch at mid-stick. Let's say it's 0.5 degrees positive. You could adjust all three of the links on your swash plate. Adjust them in equal amounts because it's they're all level now. So if it's plus 0.5, turn them all in once or out once, whatever way your swash moves. I forget what it is on the 450. So that when your controller's at center stick, your blades are at 0 pitch. That's key. And after you get that done, you want to go back into your manual again. I believe it is K, letter K here. Hold the button on the B-stack till it turns solid. And this is going to adjust your maximum and minimum pitch. You put your controller stick, while you're in that menu, you put it all the way up, and you have a pitch gauge. I don't know if you have one. If you don't, you might just want to leave that alone for now until you get a pitch gauge. I have a digital one I got from eBay. Works great. You put that on the blade, you put it all the way up, and you'll see what pitch you're at. You want to be at pretty much exactly 12 degrees positive and 12 degrees negative. If you go 2 off of that, I did 13 one time, and it just seemed to bog out a little too much. 12 is perfect with that. It has more than enough power. If you're beginning, you might even want to do 11 just until you get used to it. But yeah, and then you should be good to go. So let me know if you have any other questions. I'll catch you later.